Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him. The interpreter is somewhere in Kaziba camp. The Afrikaners are holding several British prisoners in different parts of the camp. The interpreter and interrogator supposedly go from place to place to conduct their questioning. The target is one of those prisoners.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been
Found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. Is the Lingua Franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
Thanks. You saved me. MPLA's oil field rights. Where did you get this information?
I only know it was an anonymous source.
Dit was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie vir 'n voetbal vat nie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Ask any of the others. No one knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
O, so het saam 'n storie opgemaak. Dit is hoekom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou nie. Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners het onder julle gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
You made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffered. Ek gaan dit uitkijk. Sal het jou nog doen?
We hebben er gekomen!
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Roger.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod, on station at LZ.
Prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Development project has been added.
Een word vermis. Maak die saak nie. Kan jy nie oorblij in die een opgevraagd? Bly innig vir die die MPLA se olifank reg te kry.
The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Jy verwag van my om te glo. Jy en die MPLA kontak om inligting van anonieme bronne.
You mean you attempted to contact the MPLA based on information from an unknown source?
I didn't try to hide it. Viscount said to keep quiet for now. That's all.
Sy sê sy het nie bedoel om iets weg te steek nie, maar die burggraaf het haar stilgehou.
Dis as die burggraaf se sê. Goed. Die burggraaf kan ons die res vertel.
En 'n Viscount can tell us the rest.
Wait! At least talk to the Viscount.
Hou jou bek.
Clouds approaching. Support
Roger.
helicopter requested.
One of the other prisoners might know where they're holding the target.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Support helicopter has arrived.
This most recent prisoner wasn't the target either.
Updated.
We did learn the target's field of movement.
Database. Marker placed. Marker placed.
into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Caution, rain approaching.
Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings.
Don't forget to check indoors. There may be clues regarding the target's whereabouts.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
looking for one of the bigger PFs, the Contract Forces of Africa, CFA for short. These guys are all business. Mercenary work is strictly about the money to them. Either way, they're no threat to us.
Has been updated. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Sun will set. Support helicopter requested.
Ready your weapon while crawling. You can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
This is Pequod! On station at LZ!
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Mission info has been updated. Map has been updated. Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss.
Clouds approaching.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Option added. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?